local weather app from the App Store today. Now, from your Weather Authority, meteorologist Stacey May.
Well, we started this weekend with our first snowfall of the season, and it has felt like winter all weekend long. Unfortunately, that is not going to change this week. It has been dry, and it is still dry tonight, though, since we had that snow early on Saturday morning. Look at live first warning Doppler radar. It is quiet. It'll stay that way for tonight and for tomorrow. But by tomorrow night into Tuesday morning, that's going to be our next and really only chance of precipitation this week. Right now, that track is giving us a mainly cold rain event. We'll talk more about that, though, here in just a couple of minutes. But first, let's look back on today. At least we got some sunshine. We saw some clearing as we went through this morning. This is around 10 o'clock this morning. And then we saw some more clouds kind of bubble up and develop, and still some sun mixing in. And those breaks in the clouds gave us a beautiful sunset. You see it right there. And then we have stayed just kind of partly cloudy as we've gone through this evening. And this is our view right now live with our Superior Ag Tower Cam from the top of Fifth Third Bank there in downtown Evansville. The temperature has been falling through the 30s, and now we are in the upper 20s. So we're already 1 degree colder than we were this morning. So it is going to be an even colder night for us. 29 at the airport in Evansville right now, and the wind is calm, and that dew point is down there at 23. So with more breaks in the clouds tonight, the temperature will fall farther down into the 20s for us. And some of you already falling farther into the 20s. 27 in Princeton, 28 in Carmi, same thing in Morganfield. Up in Vincennes, it's 33. Owensboro's at 32. Calhoun at 32. Madisonville, you're at 31. I think we'll end up down in the mid-20s, it looks like, for overnight lows. And that's where we'll start off our Monday. So here's Storm Tracker. Again, just a partly cloudy sky, but if you look to the west, we've got some mid and high level clouds that will kind of filter through our skies overnight and into tomorrow morning. And then our next weather maker taking shape farther to the west, but that's the one we're going to be watching and tracking for tomorrow night. And the exact track that it takes, of course, kind of determines where that rain snow line is. So let's look at the latest here on Future Tracker. Partly cloudy and dry overnight and into your Monday morning. We should see a good deal of sunshine through much of the day tomorrow. This is noon, and then by later in the afternoon, early tomorrow evening, we're still dry, but we are beginning to see more of those clouds coming in. This is 6 p.m. Again, that's ahead of our next round of precipitation. Then by midnight, we'll begin to see some scattered areas of cold rain coming in from the west, and that will continue to move across the tri-state through the overnight hours and into Tuesday morning. Look up here in the northwest corner of the tri-state. That's where that rain snow line is. So it looks like, again, mainly a cold rain event for most of us, but up here in our northern counties, can't rule out some wet snow from mixing in. So that's something that we will keep an eye on for you, and we'll watch the track of this low closely over the next 24 hours. It'll move out pretty quickly on Tuesday morning. We dry out in the afternoon, but we are just going to reinforce the colder than normal air for the rest of the week, and it's actually going to get colder by the end of the week. So let's look at it here in your forecast. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy and cold, mid-20s for lows. Not a bad day tomorrow, just a chilly one. Partly cloudy, feeling like winter, highs in the mid-40s. And then tomorrow night, we see those areas of cold rain coming in. Again, may mix with some wet snow in our northern counties. We will keep you updated on that. It ends later Tuesday morning, dry out in the afternoon, but a cold high of 42. May see some flurries with the clouds on Wednesday, otherwise breezy and cold, 41. Then it's a struggle to get to 40 on Thursday, and we may not get out of the 30s on Friday. Still only around 40 on Saturday, and if we're lucky, let's hope for the end of next weekend to start taking those temperatures up in the other direction.
We'll certainly enjoy that if it happens.
Yes,
sooner.
I know. We hope so.
Thanks a lot, Stacey. Well, coming up, an Illinois man is warning people not to start vaping. We're going to tell you why after the break.